We have cold Coke and cold Gatorade and cold beer.
Good morning. This is day 3 on the Continental Divide Trail. So today what we've got is we've got to make some decisions on whether we're going to make this a 4-day trip or extend this to 5. And part of that is this is just a little bit harder than we thought it was. So cardio wise we're fine, food wise we're fine, water, all those things. It's our feet that deep tissue bruising seems to be there. Now, I will say I feel better this morning, but I need to be realistic about where that might end up by the end of the day. I did try on these, I don't know if they're toe socks or something like that, but might give those a try and see how they do. The blisters I've got are only, I got a couple pea-sized blisters, but I got a lot of warm spots. But I'm sure they'll warm back up and they'll be there again by the end of the day. So anyway, let's get on trail. We've got 5 miles to the next water cache. So we are coming up on the water cache up here by the highway. We put in 5.5 miles this morning already, and I'm still able to walk, and I don't have any significant blisters, just really kind of sore feet. And if I can keep it that way, I'll count that as a win. Like I said, a whole lot of nothing. We just got done leaving the second water spot for the day. It was an old tank, and it has a spigot that comes out through to a hose, and you can fill it there. We are coming down near the road, and I do see a vehicle parked there, so it might actually be some trail magic going on here.
I have cold drinks and chairs.
You're
and
our
your
hero.
Your friend's hiding back there.
Ah.
We have cold Coke and cold Gatorade and cold beer, which nobody wants, but we have it.
The Gatorade would be great. Well, we just had our first experience with trail magic. Apple was at the road there. He's from Ohio, and he comes out for 11 days and gives cold drinks to the hikers that come by. Had a nice chair for us to sit in and everything. And the only thing we didn't get was a foot rub. I was a little disappointed. No, not really. Boy, it's dry out here. I hope we don't end up like that. Well, let's recap for day 3. Day 3, we started out early this morning. I think we were on trail by 6:45, somewhere in there. And We got about 5 miles knocked out right away while it was still nice and cool, which was very comfortable. And there really wasn't a lot of scenery through this. It wasn't like the flowers and stuff that we had from the day before, and the rock formations and the prairie and stuff. It was just prairie. The trail was much better. It was less rocky, and we were able to make a lot of ground today. We ended up clocking in around 24.5 miles today. So that gets us to where we have, I believe, 18 or 19 miles tomorrow to get into Lordsburg. So that should be very doable. And just found this little ravine, which these ravines are great because you don't have to worry about getting any thorns and things like that from cactus or any of the other vegetation that's in the area. Boy, feet have been sore. I've got a couple little bruises, or excuse me, little blisters that are coming up. And then I put those socks on, the toe socks, and they seem to help out quite a bit for the day. It looks like we're probably going to take a 0 day in Lordsburg and let ourselves recoup, since this was the first stretch and we don't really want to blow ourselves up. We'll give ourselves a day to rest and recover, and then we'll head on to the next section to Silver City. So that's kind of how the day went. So we'll see you in the morning.